Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Hey girl, hey, I'm Sharron. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today, y'all, we are going to be doing this human crochet hair install with this fire color, perfect for the fall. So let's get into it. Hey y'all, so today's hair was sent over from Ywigs. They sent me over 5 packs of their Kinky curly human crochet hair in the color 1B/4, and this is what it looks like fresh out the pack. This color is absolutely gorgeous, perfect for the fall. It also came with kind of like a little kit with a crochet needle and some clips and combs, but I did not show that. Let's just get right into it. So this is my braid pattern for this install. It's a little bit extra and it took a little bit more time, but I knew that I was going to keep this in for a couple of weeks, and I wanted to do like the no leave out crochet method. So that's why I have so many braids. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have done this, but for this, it makes it so much easier if you just lay all of your strands out so you can just grab them and go. Crocheting the hair in itself is really quick. Like, it only takes a couple of seconds, and it makes it easier if you have all of the strands just laid out. I usually will go bundle by bundle, so when I open up a new bundle, I'll lay all of the strands out and then I just get right into it. So y'all already know, for me, I do a double loop method. So when I crochet the hair in, I loop it twice and then pull it like that. And for me, that just makes it easier. It's easier to get out in my experience, and that's just what I like to do. So I just wanted to show y'all one more time what I like to do. Once the hair is through, like I said, I loop it twice, pull it taut, and she is good to go. So this is what it looks like after one full pack. Like, doesn't that look so full? I thought surely I'm only going to use 3 packs. Wrong. Girl, like I said, I have to be stopped. Anyway, so I'm just going to install the hair all throughout the head, and I feel like in the front, that's where I can give like a little bit more detail. This is just very repetitive. I'm just literally installing the hair, but I'm trying to show you in real time that it's relatively quick to install each strand. Like, it doesn't take much time, again, especially if you have all of the strands already laid out ready to grab. So this is after 2 full packs, and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this. And again, spoiler alert, we did not. But I did want to tell y'all too, in the front, I did take, like, so you see it's 4 braids. I was installing the hair, looping it through 2 braids at a time until I got to the very front, because I was like, oh, I really don't need to have like 4 braids at this part, because the hair is just, again, so thick and full. Like, I don't need to be putting hair on each braid. So I, up until this point right here, was crocheting the hair through both braids and doing it like that, because the most important part for the no leave out crochet method on the sides is just those front 2 braids. And at this point, as you see, it's 3 full packs, and I was like, oops, I guess I'm not gonna meet my personal goal to only use 3 packs. Now we're gonna move on to the part. So for the part, I'm doing the same exact thing, and because I'm gonna be doing the no leave out crochet method, I really, once again, do not care at which angle I'm crocheting the hair in, and I'm still double looping it because the hair is gonna be crocheted through the braid anyway, like that first braid. So it really don't matter how you install the hair and how you knot it, because it's not gonna show. Now, I did do the no leave out crochet method to the sides off camera, but it's basically the same exact thing I'm about to show you for the part. It's just done on the sides. So you already know how the no leave out crochet method goes. You stick the needle through the base or the top of the braid, and then you put a strand of hair on and then pull it through, and that's basically it. So I'm just gonna do that for the entire part, and like I said, putting the needle through the top or like the front / base of the braid, and then pulling a strand from the hair and putting it onto the hook, closing it, pulling it through. I think I had already said this, but I really don't know why I was not doing this from the beginning. This is only my 2nd time doing like the no leave out crochet method with this hair, and it just looks so good. It looks so, look at that, it looks so natural. I'm telling you, It's fire, and if you don't do it like that, you should try it. So this is once the hair is completely installed, and I was getting excited by this point because I'm like, oh, this is cute. So I'm about to go in and define the hair using the dude. Like that mousse is just the GOAT. And don't argue with me. I don't care what anybody has to say. I love it. I'm obsessed. I will say, when going in to define this hair, I was really trying to, basically, my main focus was the ends. I did brush the hair all the way through, but I really, for real, wanted the ends to be the most defined. I wasn't really, for real, trying to define the hair from root to tip. I wanted the root to be like, you know, a little bit tamed, but I was more so focused on the ends. And look at her. Like, I love this texture so much. I'll say, too, I think also what makes the no leave out crochet method look so natural is when the texture of hair almost kind of like is close to your texture. That's what helps for it to look more natural, in my opinion. But yeah, so I'm doing the same thing, going in, and I'm really soaking the hair down, especially at the ends, like I said, because that's really like my main focus, trying to get that super defined. And then once it's nice and soaked, I go in and add the mousse, and then I brush that through to make sure it's like completely coated, and you get a nice cute curl. And this is the hair once it is completely defined. And then I did go in and cut layers off camera. Okay, y'all, so this is the semi-finished look. The hair is not completely dry yet, but it is about like 80%. And for me, like, the reason why I go in and like do like a almost like super define of the hair is because I won't have to do this again until like by the end of the week. So I don't want to touch it too much because I don't want to fluff it up prematurely. I want it to naturally get bigger and bigger and just grow as the week goes on. So I'm just going to leave it like this. I did cut a little bit of layers, not like nothing too much. I don't want to do that until the hair is completely dry, but I did just kind of like clip a little bit in the front and then just a little like up until like right here on each side, just to kind of like give it a better look. Now let's get into this hair because I'm obsessed with this color. For one, like, it is so pretty. Love that. And you know I love this texture. Like, I have the 1B, or maybe it's color 2, in this same texture. Love this texture so much. I'm very excited to do some braids with this, like, once I take this out. I gotta see. Now, I don't know if I said this already in the video, like where I was installing the hair, but I tried. It was a personal goal of mine to only use 3 packs. Now, I feel like I was doing very good. I got basically all the way up to the first half of my head with like only using 2 packs. I feel like I could have done it if I would have just relaxed a bit and like the very back, because like I always tell y'all, basically the bottom half of your hair is just like, please, you could really space that out crazy because it's gonna be completely covered by the top half. And I just sometimes I get a little too crazy, so I ended up using the full 4 packs and then like a couple of strands from the 5th pack. But like, you see how full the hair is, and this is not even it fluffed up. Like, you do not need that much. I just cannot stop. Like, no, for real, I have to chill. I have to be stopped because you do not need that much. Like, for real. Once this hair dries and as the week goes on and I fluff it up, I'm just gonna be like, girl, you just do too much. I mean, it's gonna be pretty, but it's like, I didn't need all that. Now, what I will say is, I wish they would have gone, when I was unboxing the hair, I'm like, why is it so little root? Like, it's only this much dark root. And for me, my hair is dark brown. Some days it's really like a dusty brown, but my hair is brown nonetheless. So when I was unboxing it, I'm like, oh, is this gonna be a problem? Because I am doing like the no leave out crochet method, which like you have to pull hair through. So I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna work. Obviously we see it turned out cute. You can still see the darkness at the root, but I wish they would have done at least like this much root. So that's like what, like 2 inches or so, like 2 inches of root. I feel like it has like a good 1 inch, which like for me, I just would have loved like 2 2.5. And to be honest, that's really my only complaint, if you'll even call it a complaint. It's not really a complaint, it's like more of a want, a desire, whatever, like just stretch that out. That's really the only thing that I have to say. Other than that, like I really love this hair, and I love this texture so much. Y'all already know this because like I said, I have this texture in just like the natural color. I love this texture so much. And that's pretty much it, y'all. I feel like it probably doesn't seem like this to y'all, but I feel like this video is gonna be super long because I've been really trying to like just make sure I'm getting like important parts to like show you what I feel like is important to show you, and then like I'm sitting here talking your head off. So I just feel like, girl, wrap it up. Thanks so much to Ywigs for sending me over this hair and collaborating with your girl on today's video. I truly appreciate it. If you're interested in the hair, I will have it linked in the description box, as well as the company, of course. And just let me know down in the comments what you think. Like, what do you feel like the vibes are giving? Are you getting tired of crochet hair? Let me know what's tea, because I really do feel like this is a great investment because you do get to reuse the hair over and over again. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Avi, sister, like what are you doing? And as you see, I'm getting back on my long form tip. Okay, like cheer me on in the comments, please. I beg of you. I will catch y'all in the next one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, your weekend, whatever it may be. Peace and blessings. Bye.